Welcome back for another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we have the start of the Anomalous Titan event where we can eventually get our 5-star Empress soul. The first soul, the 1-star is only 100 points here, which is really nice. Then we can work up and we can get us a gold chest. Then we can get the 3-star. Then we can actually get a fusion token. I was unaware of that. Les told me about that yesterday. And then we can finally get that 5-star soul. So we're going to be pulling souls, or pulling shards here, excuse me, because we have the heroes path going on where we can get some of these points. All we have to do is summon champions and we get points. You know how that goes. So we're going to pull on multiple accounts here today. I'm actually going to start on my free to play because I wouldn't mind at least just having like the Empress 3-star probably. I don't know. I might go a little bit further. I don't know. But if I did the math right, it should be seven shards should get us these outside two. And then according to Nub, we should be able to miss 250 of these points. I'm going by what he says. Hopefully that's accurate. So on this account, I'm only going to go for 2 of these. And then we're going to pull on Les's account, and then we're going to go to my main where I'm going to pull, and I'm going to pull everything so we can get all 4 of these because I don't want to risk it. Never want to risk it. So that's the battle plan for today. But before we do any of that, let me remind you guys, you can start off your account with free legendary champions. If you use my link down there in the description, you're gonna start off with Thalon Foulbeard, one of my absolute favorite starter champions. He's a beast. All you have to do is download the game, go through the tutorial, and you'll have him right here in your inbox. Super easy peasy. Oh, let's grab all this stuff. This is good stuff. And then you can also use a promo code. There's a couple promo codes that are really good right now. We have the promo code Wrath, which will get you Grand Oak Podrig. And we also have the promo code Raid 7, which will get you Pelops, or even Desert Queen. So a lot of great options in there. Honestly, like Wrath might be worth going for. So you can definitely support the channel for free by using that link, and that'll get your journey started. Or if you're starting a second account, that's a great way to go. So let's go ahead and let's hop in here. We also have some nice boosts going. We got Helicath. We got Husk. I wouldn't mind a Helicath on these accounts here. I'm not going to lie. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull. All right, guys, let's get it here. So we're going to start with our customary blue. And then we're going to pull, if I did my math right, it's 7 to get down the side, 7 sacreds to get down the side. So let's go ahead and let's hope we get some luck here on the free to play. And then, like I said, we're going to hop over to Les's account next. There's a Husk. I mean, Husk is a pretty solid champion. I don't mind a Husk. He can deal some nice damage out. Really solid champion. Old Gruckus. Looks like an old Gruckus. Let's be honest with ourselves. We went yellow one time here though. Actually, I like Alika a lot. I use Alika in my faction wars hard. And she can smack, man. She can smack really well. All right, Aishma. Yeah, meh, you know? Where's some yellow out? Cornelia is good. She's a good sleep champion. Really solid sleep champion. All right, we're getting 4,500 points for each of these pools. Oh man. Dialysa, that's rough. That's rough. Yeah, we'll stay on that. We'll stay on that. All right, let's go one more here. I kind of want to check the math and make sure we're right. Dang it, nothing. I think we just hit on this account though. Oh, Ripper. All right, real quick before we move on, let's check. Oh, we can get those points also. Interesting. So let's go here. We're gonna go right down the sides here. Just make sure this numbers are right. Grab that. That's good. And yeah, perfect. Okay, yeah, so that works out exactly how we hoped. We get the 2 things on the outside, and then we can actually get the first soul there. Nice. Let's go over to Les's account. All right, Les has plenty of sacreds to do the full event if he wants, but he said to do 10, he'll do the outside, and then he's going to do some artifacts and stuff and kind of see what other events go. Les is the master of min-maxing. I'm telling you guys, Les doesn't play around when it comes to min-maxing. All right, so we go down to 23 for Les. I'm boosting Helicath. I think Helicath is a really good choice on all these accounts. I mean, even on my main account, I could use a Helicath. I mean, he's a pretty nasty champion. All right, come on, let's get Les something fun. Les is due. I mean, Les is always due, right? Les always needs something. Oh, I thought it stuttered there for a second. Come on, man. Come on. Get us something, Daddy-O. Get us something. Oh, he keeps like pausing. There's one of his husks. Let's see if we can get him another husk or 2. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get him something. Come on, man. Ugo, always solid. There's clan quests. Probably get 5 epics. There we go. We got something. Ooh, Brogni. Brogni is a 5-star champion. He's got Res and Doom Tower, which that doesn't matter. Whenever an ally is under a shield is attacked, reflects 25% of the damage back of the shield back onto the attacker and heals 25% of the damage inflicted to the shield. He places block debuffs, increase attack, and shield for 2 turns. According to his max HP, can't be removed. The shield is basically protected. Beautiful, good stuff. Attacks all enemies, 75% chance of removing 1 buff, 75% chance of removing 1 random debuff from allies, and increasing the value of shields, and then HP burn chance on the mate. Brogni is a really, really solid champion in a lot of places. I mean, that's a nice pull for less. All right, we got 4 more here. Let's go. All right, Les, there you go. We said he was due for something. I think he's still hoping for a Wixwell, but I mean, Brogni's gonna help up. Brogni's like Wixwell light. I mean, he does have like the growing the shield, so he's almost like Wixwell light. Percy and Ice Crusher, not so much. Oh, we got another one. Oh, okay. Girts up Mossbeard. Not really gonna use him unless you're trying to maximize damage, because like allies under poison deal more damage, and then he places poison on them. He places 3 poisons. Not really a champion you're gonna use a ton of, but he's a fun champion for sure. All right, we got 2 Legos for less. Nice, nice. We'll take that. 1 more? No, okay. Not bad, not bad. All right, so there's Les's 10. Let's go over to my main where we gotta pull a lot. All right, so on my main, I have only 5 sacreds, which isn't enough, 7 primals, 24 voids. We're gonna pull all of those, and then I'm still gonna be just a few points short. So we should be okay. Chance for a Siphi on there. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna save my ancients, but yeah, let's just rip it, man. Let's just rip it. I gotta get kids to school soon anyway, so let's just go pull us a Siphi and have some positive times. So this will get me just short of having all 400 of those points, which is fine because we'll be running dungeons and stuff for this event. Like I said, I just don't want to risk missing out on that 5-star on my main. Can't risk it. Can't risk it for the biscuit. All right, so let's see if we get something nice. I mean, a bunch of blues out of the voids. I'm not expecting anything out of voids. They're not boosted or anything. Really just pulling them for the points, if I'm being honest here. Not the best time to pull voids, I get it. Not the best time to pull primals, but I need the points. I don't have a lot of stuff. We're account poor right now. We're account poor, and then hopefully like the ancients can get us through whatever, if there's another summon event, or if we can maybe skip that. We'll see. We'll see. All right, I don't need to explain it. We'll get there. Are we really gonna get 20 blues? That's about right. That's about right, player. That's about right. All right, we are pulling 7 primals. Also, I don't know where I'm at on Mercy for primals. Probably nowhere close. But let's just pull 7 primals and see if we can get something sexy out of here. These are 1,800 points each. So again, doing it for the points. It's a very painful pull. I'm not gonna lie. But again, we just gotta do it. It's one of those things. You just gotta do it, man. It's like Nike. Just do it. All right, let's keep rolling here. Keep it moving. Keep it grooving. 3 more. We're gonna rip all of these, and then I think I'm just gonna be like 1,500 points or so, give or take 1,500 points under where I need to be. So we're gonna be really close. Like I said, with the dungeon events and stuff, we'll be fine. I have enough gems for energy and stuff, so I'm not really worried about energy. But man, those were some painful pulls. Those were some painful pulls. That's why you pull on 2 times. All right, and then we got 5 sacreds here. And yeah, I could probably wait. I don't have to rush this. We can maybe get another one from the clan boss, but we're recording the video now. You know, we're recording the video now. I'm not actually worried about the 5-star soul for the fusion on this account. I mean, it'd be nice to have, but I just don't have the resources. So I'm not really worried about that right now. I'm really just worried about trying to get those Titan points. All right, 2 more. Come on, can we at least get something? Oh, these are some painful pulls, brother. These are some painful pulls, brother. Oh my goodness. All right, last pull for, I guess, for the video, really. Gross. We get a couple of husks. I don't know if my husk is +4 on this account or not. It might be. It might be. All right, let's go to the hero's path. And let's just make it happen. Let's go down here, go down here, go down here, go down here. Let's do these ones first and just see where we're at here. Let's just see, make sure everything is good because we have to get that key. All right, so we have to get 2 keys here. All right, and then we go really just one of these. And then we go on the outsides here. Yeah, and then, oh, actually, no, we have just enough. Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna be short. I must have mathed wrong. All right, yeah, we have just enough to get all of those. And then, you know, if we want to go for 59,000 more points, I don't. We could, but I just don't know that I'm going to use her enough to really justify going for that when we have the Empress soul going, you know? Like, we have all this stuff. I mean, we got the first 2 milestones done. We're already on to this one. That's really good. All right, that actually worked out really nicely. That's really positive. What do we get in our event chest? We get an ancient shard, almost mocking us. But we'll have more events coming. We have gear enhancement, which that's going to be easy. Do we have any tournaments loaded up for this? We have ice golem, we have champion training. So a lot of good tournaments for this coming up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know the pools weren't super exciting, but it was a necessity. Now we can go in here and we can get our guy. We can get our guy awakened. Oh, baby. And I'm going full out for the polymorph, or for the 5-star. So I think I'm just going to load him up with polymorph, to be honest with you. I think that's going to be the move. Let's go polymorph on him. And then that's already going to boost up his HP almost to 100,000. Beautiful. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys on the next one.